but it has been renovated. And with that, it's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Michael G. Hodgson. He is the president of Consol, a green energy consulting firm based in Stockton, California. He will be testifying on behalf of the National Association of Home Builders. The Home Builders is a federation of more than 800 state and local associations. About one-third of its 235,000 members are home builders or remodelers. The remainder of its membership works in closely related fields, including mortgage finance and building products and services. Welcome. You will have 5 minutes. The timer is there. You're going to see the green light. It means you start when it's the red one, or the yellow one is saying that it's almost about to finish. Welcome.
Thank you. Chairwoman Velasquez, Ranking Member Shabbat, and members of the committee. My name is Mike Hodgson, and I'm president and founder of Consol, a residential energy consulting firm in Stockton, California, and chairman of the Energy Efficiency Tax Credit Working Group of the National Association of Home Builders. Since 1981, I've worked with home builders to improve the production of energy-efficient new homes. Consol is consistently recognized as the builder's energy advocate at the local, state, and national level, dedicated to assisting home builders achieve the highest level of quality construction and energy performance. My business is closely linked to the health of the housing industry and its technological future in energy efficiency and sustainability. Thank you for the opportunity to testify today about the urgent need to restore the health of the housing industry and small businesses like mine, as well as to discuss the importance of incentives for producing more energy-efficient housing. Currently, the housing market is in the midst of a historic downturn, characterized by falling home prices, declining home sales, constrained mortgage credit, and a painful contraction in the residential construction sector. In California, my company's largest market, new construction permits have fallen 46% from their 2005 levels, and researchers predict they'll fall an additional 24% in 2008. Small businesses like mine that depend on the health of the housing industry have reacted quickly to keep solvent. For example, Consol's revenue is down 30% in the last 2 years. I've been forced to lay off 31 employees, 30% of my company's workforce. I know many other small businesses in our industry has had to take similar steps. NHB has made several recommendations for stabilizing the housing industry in the immediate term, such as creating a temporary homebuyer tax credit, among others. My written testimony provides specific details on how this and other proposals can help the housing market and the overall economy recover from the current downturn. With respect to energy policy in the housing industry in the long term, it is important to improve the promotion of residential energy efficiency. Section 45L of the tax code, for example, contains the new energy-efficient home credit, which is a key market incentive that shifts builders towards significant energy savings in new home construction. The program, which expires at the end of this year, provides a $2,000 tax credit to a home builder who constructs a qualified new energy-efficient home certified to achieve a 50% reduction in energy use. This credit is particularly beneficial to small home builders who often have the most flexibility to react to the marketplace preferences, such as increased energy efficiency or green home building. However, home builders also report, and I know this firsthand, that the increased construction costs required to meet the requirements of the tax credit dramatically exceed $2,000. The Senate recently passed a 2-year extension of this credit along with its housing stimulus legislation, but the House has not acted on it. It is crucial that leaders in both houses of Congress work together to not only renew the credit as soon as possible or make it permanent, but also to increase the dollar amount. Furthermore, many businesses in the construction sector experience losses and therefore are unable to fully utilize this credit. Mechanisms need to be developed by which the credit can be transferred from a builder to investors or other stakeholders, similar to the model in the low-income housing tax credit. I would like to quickly highlight the work done by NHB to promote green building. The first national consensus standard on residential green building in the United States will soon be approved by the American National Standards Institute, ANSI. As a member of the consensus committee that helped develop this benchmark, I can personally attest to the rigorous process that produced a viable and affordable alternative to other private rating tools. NHB also established a national green building program that embodies a consumer education campaign highlighting the benefits of green building and sustainability in housing design. Together, the National Green Building Standard and the National Green Building Program will help home builders continue to push the envelope in green building construction. This, in turn, will create new market opportunities for small businesses like mine that provide residential energy efficiency services. NHB appreciates the efforts by Congress to address the housing crisis, support small business, and promote energy efficiency in green building. Thank you for the opportunity to testify today.
Thank you, sir. Our next witness is Mr. Paul Meisner.